students, welcome to Shruti Academy. So let us start with the another angle of 45 degrees for deriving the trigonometric ratios. So let us take the 45 degrees and derive the trigonometric ratios for angle 45 degrees. So here the triangle is being shown over here. We can take the triangle like this, and the angle B degree is 90 degree, opposite to the B is hypotenuse, we already know, and we are taking this theta to be angle of 45 degrees over here. So we know two angles of a triangle, one is 45 degrees and one is 90 degrees. So we can find out the angle C, because the sum of angles in a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So we can easily find out the value of angle C. So angle C will be equal to 180 minus angle A plus angle B. Okay, and 180 minus angle A we have taken 45 degrees and angle B is 90 degrees. We already know it is a right angle triangle. Okay, so angle C will be equal to 180 minus 135. Okay, 180 minus 135. So it will give us to be value equal to 45 degrees. So we can clearly see now from here that both the angles are equal. Angle A and angle C are equal. So the triangle forms an isosceles triangle. If two angles are equal, then the triangle is a isosceles triangle, and right angle isosceles triangle it is. And also the side AB is equal to side BC. Okay, since the triangle is isosceles right angle triangle, you can write triangle ABC. Okay, it's an isosceles right angle triangle. So both the angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle B. Therefore, side AB will be equal to side BC. Side AB will be equal to side BC. Now let us assume the side AB to be equal to BC to be equal to X. Let us assume this side to be X. Okay, let us assume the value to be X. Now we are known with the adjacent side X, we are known with the opposite side X of theta, which is 45 degrees, but we don't know the hypotenuse. We don't know the hypotenuse right now. So let us find out the hypotenuse value by applying the Pythagoras theorem. So AB square plus BC square will be equal to AC square. So AB and BC we have already assumed it to be X. Okay, so it is a Pythagoras theorem, we can write over here. Okay, so let us assume it to be X square plus X square will be equal to AC square. So from here we can find out the value of AC, the side AC. So AC square is equal to 2x square. That means therefore AC will be equal to under root 2 x square. X square will come out from the under root, because we can make the pair of x square x into x, so 1x will come out. So therefore AC will be equal to x under root 2. You can write under root 2 x, under root 2 x, but 2 cannot come out from the under root because we are not having a pairing of 2, so it cannot come out. It is not a square, so it cannot come out. So we have got the value of AC to be under root 2x, and already we have assumed to be AB and BC to be x. Now all the three sides we are having, so we can easily find out the trigonometric ratios, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. So let us start finding the trigonometric ratios. Okay, so sine theta, theta is 45 degrees, we are taking the angle 45 degrees over here. So sine 45 will be equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is the opposite side of theta. So opposite side of theta is BC. So it will be BC upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC. Hypotenuse is AC. So let us put the values over here. So sine 45 will be equal to, BC is x and AC is under root 2x, under root 2x. So x and x gets cancelled out and we are left with the value of sine 45 to be 1 upon under root 2, 1 upon under root 2. And this value has to be learnt, and it is present there in the table 8.1. Okay. So now let us start with the cos. Let us start with the cos theta. So cos theta, here again theta is 45 degrees. So cos 45 degrees will be equal to base upon hypotenuse. Cos is always given by base upon hypotenuse. Base is the adjacent side of the angle theta. So the adjacent side of angle theta here is AB. Here is AB. So it will be AB upon AC, because hypotenuse is opposite of 90 degrees and opposite of 90 degrees the side is AC. Okay. So again putting the values which we found out. So cos 45 will be equal to 45 degrees will be equal to, AB is again x, we have assumed because our triangle was isosceles right angle triangle having two angles equal to be 45 and two sides to be equal to x and x. Okay. So AB is x and the hypotenuse we have already found out from the Pythagoras theorem to be under root 2x. So it comes out under root 2x. Again x and x gets cancelled. Again x and x gets cancelled over here, and cos 45 comes out to be 1 upon under root 2. It comes out to be 1 upon under root 2. Okay. Comes out to be 1 upon under root 2. Now let us start finding the value for tan 45. So tan 45, tan is always given by perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is the opposite side of the angle, perpendicular is the opposite side of the angle theta, which is my BC, and base is AB. Base is AB. So it will be equal to tan 45 degrees will be equal to x upon x, which will be equal to 1. Okay. You can also find out by sine upon cos. Sine 45 upon cos 45 degrees. So we can clearly see that the sine and cos 45 are equal values, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2. So it will come out to be 1. So it will come out to be 1. Okay. So now let us find out the reciprocals. Let us find out the reciprocals. So reciprocal of sine is cosec. Reciprocal of sine is cosec. So cosec 45 degrees will be 1 upon sine 45 degrees. So that will be equal to 1 upon root 2. So ultimately we will be getting over here root 2. So cosec 45 degrees will be equal to root 2. Cosec 45 degrees will be equal to root 2. Okay. Now the reciprocal of cos is sec theta, sec 45. So sec 45 will be equal to 1 upon cos 45. Again in the similar manner, so it will be equal to 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2 is the value of cos 45. So it will be equal to sec 45 will be equal to root 2, and it is equal to cosec 45, and the value is equal to cosec 45. Okay, and the value is equal to cosec 45. So the reciprocal of tan is cot. So cot 45 will be equal to 1 upon tan 45 degrees. So cot 45 will be equal to 1 upon 1, because tan 45 is 1. So cot 45 is also equal to 1. Is also equal to 1. These all values have to be learnt by heart, because this will be applying, we will be applying the values as it is in the questions of the exercise 8.2. Okay. So let us draw a table for 45 degrees. Let us draw a table for a 45 degrees. Okay, so here we are having sine 45, cos 45, tan 45, then cosec, then sec, and cot. Okay, so sine 45 is 1 upon root 2, we found out. Cos 45 is also 1 upon root 2. Okay, tan 45 is 1. Cosec 45 was reciprocal of sine 45, which was root 2. And sec 45 is reciprocal of cos 45, which is again root 2. And cot is reciprocal of tan, which is 1. So this forms a table for the 45 degrees. So the trigonometric ratios for the 45 degrees are listed in this table. So stay tuned for the next angles, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So till then, goodbye. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.